excited for what happens after November. But until November, I have to hold my nose. That's where I'm at.
It was, if there was evidence from her going to a police station, doing the whole R kit and getting checked out and having DNA, and then she...
Too calm. I know there's no backup there.
Wrong. Daughters, unlike Donald Trump, who wants to fuck his daughters. And,
It's a great place to jump in.
Listen, Barack, I'm not on something. I'm on everything, and they're in perfect balance of one another. That I'm perfectly fine.
I am sure. I'm sure that makes a lot more. That makes a lot more sense now as to your wacky behavior.
You're getting a
what drug are you on? No, Trump. What drug?
All
are
I
you
can
on
tell you,
when
Barack, is the illegal stuff. It balances out the legal stuff that I'm on. Okay.
Well, I would just like to know what drug are you on when you think Hannibal Lecter endorses you?
Such a nasty thing to say. He absolutely did. It was a full-throated endorsement. He tried to eat the rest of me, but it was great.
So what drug?
I'm not going to tell you, Barack. You might try to steal it, as they tend to do.
You know, for being as rich as you are, for some strange reason, I think that you're cooking in a meth lab most of the time.
Listen, I tell you, we have the best labs. We're bringing back many different labs. You want to talk about your pro-science side? We're bringing back many labs like the kind you've never seen before, okay? Tremendous labs.
No, I don't. Are the labs where you knock on wood at and where you keep your H2O?
Listen, I'm going to have you fired immediately, if not sooner.
Is it because I'm black?
Yes, it is, Barack.
Well, what does that mean for you being orange? Are we sending your ass to space in a can or what?
Listen, Barack Hussein Obama, okay? It's a nasty thing for you to suggest. Elon Musk and I are actually going to be pioneering one of the... Listen, this is a tremendous venture, I'm happy to announce now. The first mission to the sun, and it's a tremendous thing what we're doing. We're going to invest in solar, big time there, and you're invited, frankly.
But you cannot be out too long in the sun because you're pasty as shit.
You can if you go at night, duh.
It's so true.
Well, wouldn't be Donald Trump's first time creeping around at night, am I right? I'm just wondering how many police sketches you've been part of.
I have you know I was not creeping around. I was in a perfectly safe, secure bed with a person half my age.
Guys, we got a Chris raid, by the way.
A tremendous person.
Appreciate the raid. Fuck.
Thank you,
Jesus
Chris.
Christ. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Fuck. That was a good one, Jade. That was fucking good. Yeah. That was good. That was worth a break. That was good. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Good Lord. Oh, shit. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Ah, we got the 10-minute restriction. Damn it. It was worth it. It was worth it. I don't care. That was worth it. I'll take that. I'll take that in a minute.
Let's go for 20.
Yeah, let's go for 20. Hell yeah.
I'm fine with that.
But on a serious note, Trump isn't half your age a little bit too old?
You're right. It's usually a fourth.
That makes sense.
So true.
We got some people in the box.
Just real quick, have you been on any escalators lately? I'm just curious.
Me? Only to get out of your shitty hotels.
Such a nasty thing to say, Barack.
What's up?
I was looking for love.
I got a question for the Trumpy.
Yep.
Yes, tremendous. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I most certainly can.
Okay. There's a video of you shoving your face in a dressed up in drag Rudy Giuliani. What's up about that?
So first of all, you don't even say hello. You didn't validate my parking. You didn't offer me the extra barbecue sunflower seeds. You didn't do any of that. No courtesy, no kindness. You asked me about things of my past which implicate me in behavior that I otherwise would be against today. But let me tell you, it was a tremendous thing what he did. He put on some extra large tits for me. He actually looked quite convincing. I almost copped a feel there. But look, it was a tremendous thing what he did. It was for charity. Of course, I stole from it, but it was for charity. It was a wonderful thing, and it's a nasty thing for you to bring up, frankly.
Oh. I got one other
So
thing.
true. I can't count that high.
What did you think about Biden coming up and calling you Donald Dump?
Such a nasty thing for him to do. It's frankly quite immature. I thought it was beneath the office of the presidency for him to call me Donald Dump. Such a fucking awful thing for creepy, sleepy, awful, goddamn Crooked Joe to insult my name like that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Also,
So
discussion.
true.
Love you, Jaden. Love your work on that.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yep.
Did you actually call him Donald Dump? I missed that.
All right, we got some people gonna see you let the subs in first. So Alicia.
Here. Thank you for letting me up. I've got a question for Mr. Dump.
Wrong.
Nope, I lost audio. I can't hear.
I'm so sorry. Is it Dump?
It's here thing that I should.
It is Mr. Trump, and it's a good thing he can't hear you. You might get me saying something incriminating.
Waiting on audio. No guy over here.
Was it
just
better?
Chilling like a villain. Yeah, there we go. We're back.
All right, perfect. First of all, you guys need to do a podcast of this. I would listen to this every week. Secondly,
To the news.
Mr. Dump. I'm saying that right?
Wrong. It's
Dump?
Trump.
Oh, I apologize. I will correct myself next time. I wanted to know if you possibly maybe still have contact with what's her name, E. Jean Carroll. You still talk with her? Do you still think
Such
about
a nasty thing for you to do, triggering me like that. Okay,
Oh,
I went through hell and back, and you have to bring up the name of the person that got, frankly, more money than I was willing to give up. But it's so horrible. I feel so vulnerable right now. It's terrible. I feel like I'm one of my victims, frankly.
I wouldn't want to do that to you or anybody else. I apologize. Wow. Okay. That's great. Sorry. Oh my God. I had more questions, but just the hilarity of this is just giving me a bit of a brain fart. So if you could talk again about your tremendous smells, that would be great.
I have the best smell, okay? You know that smell in the back of your fridge when you've got McDonald's sitting there and you thought you were going to finish off that extra 3 McNuggets, but you thought maybe not tonight. That's what I smell like. It's a tremendous smell. It is a wonderful aroma. And frankly, we're going to be bringing that back in big numbers. We're going to sell that smell to many tremendous people. You don't get ex-wives like me without having that smell,
I mean, of course. I mean, are you going to bottle it and sell it? Trump eau de parfum, eau de butt?
I absolutely will, and I'm not stopping there. We're going to be distributing a new line of Trump Gamer Girl bathwater. We're selling that in record numbers already, all right? If these dumb fucks buy my NFTs, my $400 shoes, they absolutely will buy my bathwater, and we're not stopping there, frankly.
Jaden, we gotta pause
Absolutely.
really quick.
What's up?
Right Plight asked, think they would mind me animating parts of this interview? Right Plight has, I think, 30,000 over on YouTube. The answer to that's no.
No, yeah. Go ahead.
Just make sure you send it to us so that we can see it and watch it. But yeah, go for it.
Yeah, tag me.
Yeah,
Nice.
30,000 over on YouTube, I think.
All right. How about scented NFTs? What do you think about that?
I don't know how any of that stuff
Rough
works,
sell.
frankly.
Rough sell. It's true.
But I'll tell you something else, all right? We're bringing back crypto. We're bringing back kryptonite. We're investing in that. We're going to kill Superman. That's what we're doing with our crypto, our kryptonite. It's a wonderful thing, frankly.
By the way, if you guys want to support the channel, because we are crowdfunded and not by the deep state that owns Donald Trump, there's a Venmo Cash App in the bio. Jaden has his as well for doing the Trump impressions. Or send some coins. Help us out.
So true. I need all the money.
He needs it for sure. Look at him. He's
I'm
$600
going through
million
hard times
down.
right now.
He needs
I have to
buy
pay off the
himself.
Eugene Carroll case.
Right. Nobody will fuck him. He has to pay for sure. So please make sure you send him something over so he can do that. And then maybe
That's absolutely not true, Barack. I'm getting fucked right now by the courts.
That's true. You're not wrong. Did you know that Donald Trump's bath water is actually acidic? It's true. They have
So
to replace
true.
the tub every so often. That's right.
Oh my goodness. I have a question as well. One last one. I apologize. When you froze the other day for about 22 seconds or so at your rally, what was happening there?
I was doing my live impression of Mitch McConnell.
Oh, I thought he was watching Frozen in his head. I get it.
Wrong. Such a nasty thing for you to suggest, Barack.
The
All
only
right?
thing nasty in here is the smell of your ass wafering around. That's it. You
Barack,
scare
that's
people
so
went
rude
away.
of you.
If you
I would
wonder
never
why
watch.
you keep losing, I mean, if you
Barack.
can't even sit on JD Vance's couch, how is he supposed to fuck it anymore?
So rude. First of all, I would never watch a movie with two female leads as the cast. But let me tell you, all right, I smell wonderful. It's beautiful, frankly, and it's a nasty thing for you to continue to slander, frankly, my running mate, okay? What
Donald
he did
Trump-
in his youth, you should not judge him for what he did in his youth, okay? We've all banged a couch once or twice or fifths, but it's wonderful, and it's rude of you.
Well, in your case, you have to make sure it's not an older couch, correct?
So true. And let me
That's
tell you,
right.
right, my son Baron, he got this beanbag chair that kind of looks like, parts of the female body. But look, we're doing wonderful things, frankly. We're respecting them. Nobody loves females more than I do. And we're going to be bringing them back in great numbers, whether you like it or not, Barack.
Are beanbags female? I'm not sure.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh,
I don't know, but, listen, Donald, I'm just tired of the skid marks that you left around the White House, right? You got to do something about that, wash your ass a little more, and stay up on Vance's couch. You're pissing him off, and he's already an irritated dude. He's already mad at cat ladies. I don't know why. Probably because the cats take up the couch. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, Barack, you're putting me in a very precarious situation. That's a big word for me. A very precarious situation. The White House water heater is powered by an EV battery. I'm afraid I might get electrocuted or a shark might bite my balls when I take a bath now.
Donald, he hates just the most random things. Everything that everybody, puppies, he hates puppies, absolutely. Never had a dog.
I do like a dog.
It's true. He had, it just, if Tim Walz, if he goes up and gets a cat out of a tree, Trump will push the ladder over. It's just the kind of person he is.
yep.
It's so true. Let me tell you something, Barack. My Secret Service agent violently shat himself, so I'm gonna have to help him get clean for a moment there.
That's right. I sent a pressure washer over to your house for that very reason. Yeah, did you get it?
So rude of you, Barack. Okay, I can take care of myself. My agents, they're perfectly fine.
I don't think so, but I think it's clear as to why Vance doesn't want you in his house.
Listen, he doesn't want me to sit on his couch, and I perfectly respect that.
Can y'all imagine for a second the cleaning bill? The cleaning bill that Donald Trump has had, that he has accrued upon world leaders by sitting down on his couch and their couches? Wow.
Listen, it's a tremendous bill. It's a tremendous bill. It is one of the best bills since Cosby. And I tell you, we are employing great people, frankly, to help me clean. It's a wonderful thing, okay?
That's
Now
why
listen,
that's why you have to have like the Secret Service stay at your hotels, because the cleaning service there is top notch because of all your tremendous smells, right?
Now, I know for
So
a fact,
true.
now listen for a second, I know for a fact that Donald Trump is not behind Project 2025. It's too old for him. He needs something younger.
So true. That is absolutely true. But let me tell you, right, there's some great parts in there. Tremendous things, frankly, okay? I think getting rid of the right for certain people in this country to vote is wonderful. It means that only rich white men like myself can continue to stay in power.
Can you explain certain people? If you can clarify that?
I think you can kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to imply here, okay? And I use the word imply implicitly, but let me tell you, okay? When I say that, look, there's tremendous people, really great people, frankly, but if they're voting against me, they should not have the right to vote, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, let me get some other people in here and see
So
what
true.
we can do for some debates and
Thank
get some
you.
other content in here.
Thank you for having me up. This is absolutely fun and hilarious. All right, have a good night, guys.
Tremendous.
Thank you. Have a good one. Donald Trump's bathwater tastes like spoiled Tang. Absolutely, 100%. Sometimes motor oil, depending on if he's been around Rudy. Trump, when you were first in office, who was the president of the USVI?
Listen, when I was wait, the USVI?
The USVI.
I'm not sure where I was born. Hitler was president, but let me tell you, okay, it was a tremendous year for us. We were doing great things, and we're bringing back many tremendous things, okay?
Oh, the U.S. Virgin Islands, I think, is what they meant. Who was the president? Hitler. Okay, well, that's fine. You are from, I heard you're also going to Venezuela, so it seems like Venezuela is the new Argentina. Am I right?
Let me tell you, all right, crooked Hillary, Obama, Joe Byron, and Kamala, they're turning our country into a communist manifesto, frankly. And to combat that, I will be fleeing to Venezuela. I might just pop into North Korea, just to say hi. But I'm fleeing these communist.
I have a question about you fleeing. Now, do your teeth flee first? Is that the deal?
Listen, Obama, that's such a nasty thing for you to suggest, okay?
Oh,
I have
man,
the best teeth.
Hey, don't try and steal my apple, okay? It's
so rude.
The cats pee on the counts and he gets blamed. Corey, appreciate it. Thank you. How is Trump like Bill Cosby? Neither. Oh, damn, I can't read that, Nutcracker. Shit, I can't read that. Damn, I appreciate it. Dozens of things in the chat, but I can't read that. I'm sorry. Shit. Y'all can go check it out over on YouTube, but I can't read that. Damn.
So
That's
true.
brutal, dark joke. You want to find out the end of that? Go over to the YouTube, link tree in the bio. I'll pin that shit, but...
We have 6 requests, including my former Secretary of Agriculture, Grimace. Tremendous guy.
All right. Now, Donald, tell us more. Do you get a gyno to check that thing out on your neck?
First of all, I absolutely do, okay? But that's none of your business, Barack. You
Now,
wouldn't know
also,
anything about this.
Does it squirt? We're curious here.
It absolutely doesn't, okay? Nothing I've touched has ever squirted for at least 65 years, frankly. But look, it's a wonderful thing what I have. It's my anatomy, and you shouldn't be body shaming, Barack.
Body shaming? Are you kidding me, you big old bitch? I hope you feel those things flap together every single day for the rest of your life.
So
You deserve
rude of
nothing
you,
less.
so nasty. I deserve
Make
the
sure
best. I
next
deserve.
time you hit that Diet Coke button that thing gets a drink as well, okay?
Let me tell you, Barack, when I'm in bed, when I'm lying down, Melania calls me her little pillow princess, and I feel like that, and I feel like you should respect that because it's a wonderful part of our relationship, and you're denigrating it, Barack.
What, Corey? I'm just pointing out the thing. What? It's not my fault. You got a vibrator for that thing? Or...
Sometimes, but that's none of your business.
All right, well, listen, don't dress up as a couch like for Halloween. Otherwise, you're fucked.
So true.
Literally fucked.
I was wondering why Melania kept telling me. She kept telling me to put my ear pad on my neck. I wasn't sure what that meant.
All right, let's take a break from this. It's getting too hot and heavy. I think that thing on your neck might be getting a little perky. What's up?
I have
Grab her by the neck, as I always say.
my first question to former Trump president, whatever your name is.
That's future president for life.
No,
Go ahead.
I don't think so. But my first question is: are you so desperate you need Barron's vote for Gen Z?
I'm getting all the alphabet letters, okay? I'm getting Gen Z. I'm getting the LGBLT community. I'm getting all sorts of these acronyms and whatever the hell they mean. I don't know what they mean. I'm frankly quite illiterate. But I'm getting all of them locked up. I'm getting lots of them, and we're doing some tremendous things, frankly.
How come they all say they don't like you?
They love me. They love me by big numbers, frankly, bigly. We're winning with all sorts of people, okay? Particularly the blind and the deaf. They don't have to look at me or hear me. But we're doing great things. We're winning in big numbers, whether you like it or not.
And I have a question to Obama. How come you gave the best economy to this dumb shit?
Well, sometimes, I don't know. I really don't. It's a good question.
Could you please take that economy from this dumb shit?
Well, we're trying. Kamala might take it. So, that's fine. He can't operate the economy from prison anyways, so that's where he's going to be in the slammer, the clique, and I think America will be better for it.
Trump, my question is Melania divorcing you?
She's staying here for life, okay? Her shackles, her prenup, her love for me have not worn out yet.
She's at Hunter Biden right now, though.
Find someone else to marry instead of you?
Probably depends on if they're old enough, but look, or young enough, frankly. But look, it's a wonderful thing what we have. You're not going to get in the way of that.
Is it true she married you for your money?
She marries me for lots of things, okay, but probably yes.
What's your policy for economy if you don't have any economy policy?
Let me tell you, my plans for the economy are to blow it up and start it all over again, okay? That's what you have to do. You have to have a little recession here, a little cooling here. You know, you put your right foot in, the right foot out, you shake it all about. That's what we're doing, okay? We're shaking it all about. And then we turn the whole economy around.
Like
that's what it's all about.
How
You know,
come
I had a
kids
thought.
are so ugly like you?
I want
So
to say
rude.
this thought as a break before because I had this thought the other day. You guys realize if Hillary Clinton hadn't been so fucking arrogant that this right now is what the Hillary Bernie ticket would have looked like?
Mm-hmm.
Very similar. I had that thought the other
We would
night.
be at the end of the Hillary Clinton term right now.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
funny part is, Tommy, I noticed that all the Trumpers say, oh, we have the best economy under Trump. But then they forget that Bush Jr.'s economy was really bad. We were in recession before Obama.
We had a tremendous economy after
Trump, I didn't
Obama.
ask you. Be quiet.
So rude. Such a nasty woman.
You're terrible economy. Let's be
Excuse me,
real.
Barack. Excuse me. Listen, in terms of the economy, let me tell you, in terms of the economy, I give it a rating of 9 out of 11 because it was a real bang, frankly. It was a great thing what we had. It was wonderful. It was tremendous. And you wouldn't know that whether you saw it or not.
You fucked up on COVID, though. This dumbass thought that coronavirus was like the beer.
I have you know, Barack, okay? Shining a very powerful light is part of my daily regimen. That's how I get this perfectly great hue of mine.
I'm sure you think that. It's definitely terrifying. Something out of a Halloween adventure book. Definitely looking a bit like a clown on Halloween, usually.
That's so nasty of you,
I
Barack.
have
How
a
do you
nasty
get
question to
yourself
ask
in-
you.
like,
I have a nasty
I'm-
question
I'm-
to ask you.
Yep.
Why are you so nasty?
I'm perfectly beautiful. I'm wonderful. I'm tremendous. Everybody loves me. I'm on my first marriage. I have all my kids who support me. It's wonderful what we have.
All right, well, let's take one more and go ahead and head off. And, yeah.
Tremendous.
Queen, you got any?
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
All right, take care. Let's get...
Got Rafer in the box. We got Grimace.
How's your voice doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm gonna read
I
this over
only
a second.
have one question for our President Trump. It's a really, really easy question. Honestly, it'd be harder to answer this question wrong than right.
13 years old, take it or leave it. Next.
No, please. My question is, what makes you happy, Mr. Trump?
First of all, such a nasty thing to say, frankly. Okay, it's a rude question. It is one of the dumbest questions from the standpoint of Quest and Shuns. But let me tell you, okay, it's a horrible thing for you to suggest that somehow I don't have happiness. I have happiness when I see Melania shake my hand, and when she barely looks at me, when I'm in a peripheral, that makes me happy. I'm happy when my kids walk past me. I'm happy when I'm leaving the courtroom after paying. I'm happy about a lot of things, okay?
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. That was my only question for you. I think that was a great answer.
Tremendous, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. All right. I'm going to go these really quick. Let's see. Nutcracker, appreciate it for the tips over on YouTube. Just going to read these in order. Can we get some dubs and drumsticks in the chat? Why didn't the Republicans impeach Trump? Because they insist on carrying a baby to full term. It's true. Why was Melania so excited when Donald became president? Because she can call herself the first lady instead of the third.